What's going on, guys? I think it's day 105. Let's go over this trade I took today. So we're looking bullish on the 4 hour, seeing that in pre-market or London we had inversed this 4 hour gap here. 1 hour was looking bullish. We had broken structure to the upside on the hourly, and then same thing with ES. ES inverse this 4 hour, moving higher. 1 hour was also bullish, and we had a lot of LR. I was very aware of that coming into market open, but I wasn't willing to take any trades down to that. If anything, I was waiting for a move from that to come down, come right back up, take out these draws of liquidity, this one, and then also this these relative equal highs right here. So we ended up getting that. It was great. So we saw price come down market open, take out this low right here, and then on an NQ, price had came down even farther, taking out this low market open. Right, so we had taken out this low, and we were making an SMT off that. All right, so this was at 9:30. Got a Judas swing, looking really good. And so same thing here. We had that Judas swing, and we had broken structure to the upside, taking out this draw on liquidity on London. Or taking out London session high right over here. And I wasn't too worried about that because my draws on liquidity were up here. So we got the nice 5-minute inverse off the Judas swing. And then we proceeded to come down with this candle at 9:35. Respect equilibrium, as you can see right here. I was willing to take this long off of ES because NASDAQ had created this S&T of this 1 hour low. Well, ES didn't come down. So then we came down, we respected this 5-minute equilibrium. And I was like, okay, boom. Right here, tapped into the 5-minute equilibrium, respected it. NASDAQ did as well. Right here. We can zoom in on the 1 minute because at this point we're looking for an entry. So we found our entry. This 1 minute IFVG. So I entered at 9:40. Right here as well. So I entered here. So it's actually the executions are not on here. So yeah, entered here off this IFVG. Stop down here. TP up here. So we were getting about a 1.5 RR on this. And it was looking very good. We started pushing higher, respecting this 5-minute gap here. NQ was also respecting another 5-minute equilibrium right here as well. And then all of a sudden we just started dumping, very hard. As you can see, we just dumped hard, took out all this LR. Still respected higher time frame structure, and then decided to move up towards my draws up here, which this would have been draws for NQ, and then ES draws up here. All right. So I think it was a bit unfortunate. I'm not sure what that was about. We just came down, we slam dunked all this LR down here, and then proceeded to move higher. But yeah, looking at it like after, there's nothing better I could have taken or looked at or, done. Because seeing that exactly what I wanted to see happen was price to come down, sweep out these hourly lows, and I didn't expect it to come down, as far as it did, but it did. And so we had this nice Judas swing, like I said, moving higher, failed to take out my draws and liquidity, crushed my stop loss. And so we ended up losing 418 on the day, and we lost and blew this account finally. I mean, it's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it's just honestly, the fact that it's gone, it's a good reset because I feel like I'm in a good position to move forward. I've had this account pretty much all of June, all of May, and yeah, so about 2 months I've had this account, and it's been a roller coaster for sure. But I feel that I'm finally grasping at consistency within my system. Today was a beautiful setup. I loved it. There's nothing I don't think I could have done better. And I think on a normal day and a normal occasion, something like this would have played out and it would have just shot up. Like we saw last Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. For like it was just like all the moves were straight up, straight down, and we got this beautiful Judas sweep just like last week on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. And once I finally saw my setup, just didn't want to play out. So honestly, probably I landed on the wrong side of probability. There's nothing you can control about that, but what you bring into market open, the actions and performances that you demonstrate, and I simply demonstrated to the best of my ability, and it was a beautiful setup. I executed. I risked properly. Everything was there. Solid trade, solid setup. Unfortunately, probability was just not on my side today. And coming to that mindset of I can't control the markets. I can't control direction. All I can do is bring a level-headed game and perform and act within my strategy, within my rules every single day. So if you continue to do the same and continue to be consistent with your strategy, your rules, all of it, and perform and execute on a daily basis, there's no doubt in my mind you will become profitable. You will get that payout. You will be funded. And finally, I've come to this point in my trading where I have finally understood my system, my strategy, my rules, and now it's the hardest part of it all is sticking to it on a daily basis, being consistent with it on a daily basis, and controlling your emotions on a daily basis. And all of that combined, all of it, sticking to it all, will soon in turn make you profitable. And that is how good traders become profitable. Is putting in the same work, the same thing every single day. And soon in turn, the market will reward you for that consistency. So I think I've gotten past the stage of finding what works for me, my system, my strategy, my rules. What works best for me. And simply now it's just about finding that pleasure, that satisfaction, and following it every single day. And days like this today, I got off. I didn't give a shit that I lost. I was just happy that my setup presented. And not only that my setup presented, I was able to identify it. And not only that I was able to identify it, but I was able to execute on it, perform. And this is my performance to my best ability. And now you do half the work and the market does the rest for you. And the market can simply do whatever it wants. Just like how you can do whatever you want on entering a trade, revenge trading, all of it. So unfortunately, market didn't want to land on my side of probability. And we got a 500-point dump. I think it's about 500 points, if I'm not mistaken. Sun ES. It's probably more like... Yep. 564 points. Very unfortunate. Absolutely got slammed. But you know what? I'm ready to move forward. And you know I'm ready to move forward because we already got this account loaded. We're ready for tomorrow. And if fucking hell, only got 3 more days because we got... what is July 4th observation? Like, are we fucking serious? But anyways, guys, stick to your rules. Be consistent. Find what works for you. That being said, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.